mystery box here to kill the time. And we picked these up at a Rite Aid as we're on a road trip. We got a little bit different background than what we normally do. And so we thought we would crack these open and see how we do, because this is what we do sometimes. And so you get on the back here, if you've not seen these, this package contains randomly inserted baseball cards, packs, parallels, autographs, and more. May have been purchased directly from the manufacturer or purchased from secondary market and repackaged for the retail sales by the Fairfield Company. So that is the disclaimer on the back, and we are going to crack this bad boy open. We'll see what we are able to do. I know we have some of our friends in this space have opened a lot of this stuff and over time, and it's always a kind of a fun thing to look at. We're not expecting anything great, but you never know. And I really don't know what we're gonna get ourselves. So there you go, I've torn the box apart. And it looks like in this one here, it's just all cards. There's no packs, there's nothing. So we're gonna kick it off with a Heritage Casey Janssen. Casey Janssen of the Toronto Blue Jays. There is a Ryan Yarbrough, so 2017. Hey, we got a knuckleballer on our hands. We got a Joe Niekro in Fleer. That's kind of cool. And who do we have after Joe Niekro? Now we start off with some, what's that, 1990 tops or 91 in that era? That's Jimmy Leland. What year was that? Can't remember off the top of my head. There's Jimmy Leland. There's Jeff Montgomery, former. He's kind of a closer too for the Royals. There is Ray Quinones. Ray Quinones of the Seattle Mariners. It's kind of a cool Fleer card. I like that year of Fleer. That was neat. That was, I believe, 89. There's Danny Gladden, upper deck for the Detroit Tigers. I don't remember him so much with the Tigers. He was more in my mind, a Minnesota Twin. But Danny Gladden had some time in Japan. There's Mike Moore. That's a Donruss card. So Mike Moore. Hey, we got Reggie Jackson. A Reggie Jackson Topps Angels card, of course, in his latter years. There's a Don Ossie. Don Ossie. That's kind of cool. Who do we have here? Terry Pendleton. Terry Pendleton, one of the better hitters of his time. That's also neat. There's John Candelaria, the Candyman, the original Candyman for the New York Yankees. Candelaria, I remember him more as a National League guy. Brad Havens, we'll put Brad Havens up there. And on the back, that's an 84. Hey, we got the Cobra. She's got Dave Parker, so Dave Parker 84 tops. And then we got some Donruss, some 88 Donruss. Pat Clements, Sean Abner. Sean Abner was the thing back in the day, but not really much of a thing these days. There's Scott Bales. And Rafael Ramirez, again, I like that Fleer of that era. That's kind of cool. So Bales. There's David West of the Minnesota Twins. Pete Shorrock, a pinnacle card, black card for the New York Mets. So Pete Shorrock. And then what have we got here? Mystery box baseball. We got Paul Coffey in the middle of the box. I think there were some wires crossed over at Fairfield, thinking that Paul Coffey was probably a player at one point. And that was an 84-85 Topps card of Paul Coffey, a defenseman for the Edmonton Oilers, and Hall of Famer nonetheless. So we got a Hall of Famer, but it's a hockey card. There's John Moses. We got John Moses. What do we do with this one here? Did we get any of those before? I don't think we did. So we got a John Moses. We got a Juan Gonzalez. Who's this guy? We got, looks like George Brett and also Wade Boggs, the Idols. Not sure where that came out of. That's a Pinnacle set. That's kind of cool. So we got an Idols one there. I wonder if it was the same Pinnacle year there as that one. We got another one of those 1985, Neil Allen. Where did Neil Allen go? See what goes with the Angels. There's a Stadium Club Jeff Blauser. I always like Stadium Club. I don't know if I like that particular picture, but kind of neat nonetheless. We got ourselves a Gypsy Queen. Who do we get in Gypsy Queen? Javi Baez, a Gypsy Queen. Former Chicago Cub, current Detroit Tiger. And then we've got a Darren Erstad, who used to be the head coach at Nebraska, University of Nebraska. There's Pat Combs and Eric King. We got some 89 score, and then we got 90, 91. There's Glenn Hubbard. And there's the Candyman, another Candyman, Candy Maldonado. So I'm going to have to continue to separate this. A lot of variety, a lot of different cards and different packs. There's Eric Davis of the Cincinnati Reds. Where did that one go? Up there in the purple. Todd Benzinger. There's Bruce Benedict. And then you have Angel Salazar, the Kansas City Royals. Still no packs, obviously, in this one. No autographs as of yet. Who do we have there? We've got Hinston for the Indians. I'm not sure who that is. 1994 gold. Was that Paul Shuey? Paul Shuey. It looks like it's a 1994 gold of that. That's all right. Paul Shuey of the Indians. You got Mel Rojas of the Montreal Expos. Who else do we have here? Charlie Huff. Speaking of knuckleballers, there's another knuckleballer. So him and the Candyman, Tom Candiotti. Ron Gant. Ron Gant of the Atlanta Braves. Ron Gant had a great career. It was just a little bit, maybe, I don't want to say short, but he got himself into a motorcycle accident, I believe it was, and never really was the same player after that. There's Mark Langston. There's Rags, Dave Righetti, New York Yankee, and of course was a pitching coach for a long time with the San Francisco Giants. Another one of those old Fleer cards. There's Wes Gardner of the Boston Red Sox. And some more of the 89 Fleer. There's Billy Landrum and Steve Wilson. So Landrum and Wilson. Our friend, probably the hobbyist would enjoy some of these. There's a Will Clark card. Will Clark. And then I got 3 left. What do we have here? We got Montreal Expo in Steve Fry or Frey. That's an upper deck card. And then we have a Bob Forsch card. Again, I like those 1984. Glad that they were able to pop some of these in here. That goes up there with the Cobra. And then the last 2 ones I've got, we've got ourselves a Brett Butler Collector's Choice and a Damian Easley rated rookie card. Damian Easley had himself a career with the Tigers, and he was with the Angels. And there is his rookie. Nothing that is very expensive, but nevertheless a rookie nonetheless. All right, everybody, let us know how we did on this Mystery Monday. We're going to do a couple more, and we'll run them over the next couple of weeks. But as I said, this was our road trip, and we decided that we were going to rip a few things while we were on the road. Have a great day, everybody. Come on back and see us again. We got Japanese baseball stuff all coming up this week. Check it out. Have a great day, everybody.